Yo, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of The Sauce. Solid NBA night last night. I missed on the Bucks, but I had the over in that game. Both my props in it, I went 2-1 in props in that game, and then I had Grizzlies +10 and the under in the second game. So great night for NBA. Picked up 1.85 units, but we're putting it in the past and moving on to tonight, 2 more games. In this video, another huge game 5. We got 2 big game 5s tonight. This one, we're back in Phoenix for Suns Mavericks. Let's do it.
Welcome to The Sauce. The Sauce. Hey, get the sauce.
All right, we got Dallas on the road in Phoenix. Line is Suns -6, and as you would expect, everyone is on the Suns. 95% of the money is on Phoenix. This is as of around 11 p.m. last night. Yo, so check it out as we cruise overnight and through this morning. No line movement at all. We're still at Phoenix -6, but if you look, the money is slowly creeping back towards Dallas. We're up to 25% of the money on the Mavs. This is as of around 12:30 p.m. All right, let's break it down, take a quick look at game 4. Now, you would think if you're the #1 seed, best record in the NBA, Phoenix Suns, and you're playing Dallas, and you hold Luka Doncic to 9 of 25 from the floor, that most likely that's a Phoenix Suns win, right? But here's the thing about that game. It's not that Luka played poorly. If you rewind and take a look at games 1 and 2, Luka Doncic had 35 and 45. It's clear that when this series went back to Dallas for game 3 and 4, Monte Williams made his defensive game plan. Don't let Luka beat us. Phoenix put so much effort into stopping Luka. Double teams, switches in and out of the paint, and it kind of worked. Luka went 20 of 50 from the floor in games 3 or 4 combined, just 3 or 17 from the 3. But here's what else it did. It gave guys like Dorian Finney-Smith double-digit wide-open looks from the corner, which he cashed in on 8 of 12 from 3 in game 4. Another result of that is it gave a guy like Davis Bertans some open looks, gave him a chance to get hot. He dropped 4 threes in game 4, and trust me, I've watched a lot of Wizards basketball in the last couple years. You do not want this dude Bertans getting hot. He makes some wild shots. Here's my conclusion about Luka Doncic. You can't stop him, Phoenix. You have a great defense. I mean, Luka was even cooking on Mikal Bridges. That's a Defensive Player of the Year candidate. You're not going to stop him. But here are 2 things that you should do. #1, put the workload back on Luka Doncic. Don't give him easy passes for open looks. Make him work. Yeah, is he going to drop 40 points? Probably, but I think the chances of the Suns winning in that kind of game is significantly higher. #2, Phoenix has got to make Luka Doncic play defense. This is a huge one. If you remember in game 2, right, the fourth quarter started, I think Phoenix was up like 4. Chris Paul rattles off 7 straight points on Luka Doncic. Dallas switches him off of Chris Paul. Chris Paul brings the ball up on the next possession, sees that Luka Doncic is in the corner. He's like, nah. Calls for the screen, switches onto Luka, cooks him for 7 more. He dropped 14 points and left the game in like 6 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Game was over. It's not that Luka Doncic is a bad defender. In fact, he had a pretty solid defensive season. It's just that at that point in the game, Luka is exhausted, man. You remember in game 2, Luka was carrying the offense by himself. That's the game the Suns want to force Dallas to play. Tire Luka out. And honestly, I think that's the game we're going to see in game 5. Phoenix loses 2 in a row. Do you really think the Phoenix Suns are going to lose 3 games in a row? Coming back home? No, of course not. Dallas has been great at home all year. I don't nearly trust them as much on the road. I hate laying 6, but I'm going to do it. Give me Phoenix -6. Let's go Suns. Final ticket posted on KyleKirms.com and the Sauce Network app. It'll have all my bets, team totals, player props, everything for both NBA games, as well as the entire team's bets for all sports, right on the website and the app. Also, if there's any crazy last-minute changes, injury updates, money shift, line movement, anything like that, I will definitely keep you posted on Twitter, Instagram, my Instagram story, and Facebook. So make sure you check one of those 3 platforms before you place your bets. We had a nice little Monday night. Let's follow it up with a nice little Tuesday night. Let's make some money. I'll talk to you on Twitter.